Tonight on VWF Rush Hour is a spectacular showing of the very best athletes of professional wrestling that has ever been seen before. Tonight, here in Flagstaff, Arizona, 9,614 fans have sold us out here in the J. Lawrence Walk-Up Sky Dome for professional wrestling at its finest. Tonight, in our main event, we have the World Heavyweight Champion Syndave returning to action for the first time since Mayhem, as he goes a one-on-one with a familiar foe of his, that being the only man in wrestling, Kage. And also, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, the World Tag Team Champions, the Crash Outs, will be here with some tag team action against Darkheart. The Intercontinental Champion, Billy Starr, is here, and he will be in the ring tonight as well with the Butler, Alan Percy. We will have more on that later on tonight. And a three-player dance is going to qualify and start us off right now here on Rush Hour. A three-player dance between Carnivore, Friar Jacobs, and the Sasquatch. One of these men will get a surefire ticket, a surefire method, a surefire path to the Lethal Lottery Battle Royale, which, by the way, folks, will be live Sunday, June 28th at the Little Caesars Arena in Detroit, Michigan. Tickets are already selling out fast, so make sure you go on Ticketmaster.com or VWF.com to get your tickets before the show is sold out. And even if you can't make it, don't worry, still be a part of the show live on pay-per-view. Please, either get on the phone now or go online and Bleacher Report to get 2026 Lethal Lottery pay-per-view live Sunday, June 28th at 6 p.m. Central. Right now, folks, let's go to the ring.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Sandy, Utah, weighing in at 245 pounds,
And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, here, Carnivore has an opportune chance to go in the Lethal Lottery Battle Royale and claim the Lethal Lottery ticket that will guarantee the winner of that match a briefcase that can be cashed in at any time, any place, anywhere, on any champion they decide within their respective division for upwards of 12 months. Carnivore looks ready, but also this guy too. The one and only.
From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 229 pounds, the Sakamoto.
Remember, this guy held the Lethal Lottery briefcase after Grant Goodman went away in Canada. Took the Lethal Lottery briefcase from GG, Grant Goodman. Cashed it in back in January at Fight Night on the former world champion Dakota Crosby, and became the first dual champion in the Virtual Wrestling Federation, holding the Genesis title and the World Heavyweight title at the same time. And despite that the title reign was brief, he nonetheless made history. So Sasquatch looks to get that history made once again, but also, can this guy make history and get his first win?
From Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in
his first win in his whole career. Of professional wrestling, Friar Jacobs. Over 200 matches in his career, and he has yet to win one. But can tonight be that lucky one? The crowd is on their feet here in Flagstaff for this opening contest on Rush Hour. It is immensely hot outside. I can't wait to see how this match goes down. Referee Mike Horse calls for the bell. Here we go. 3-player dance to kick us off on Saturday Night Rush Hour. Sasquatch grabs a hold of Carnivore. Oh my gosh, and brushes his knee against his face. Now Sasquatch has a hold of Carnivore. Carney now is going to break the Sasquatch. Watch out, Irish whip. Oh! Bit of teamwork right there, incidentally, by Friar Jacobs and the Sasquatch, but now Sasquatch is going to break up that little union. It's every man for himself. The first man to gain pinfall or submission will win this match and go on to select their entry number in the Lethal Lottery Battle Royale. Watch Sasquatch here. Oh, inside out. Did Friar Jacobs get turned into? Here's the cover. And Carnivore stomping his boot on the Sasquatch. Oh, Carnivore playing a little dirty here. But I guess so can Friar Jacobs. Nice comeback there by the Sasquatch. Oh, and eats a boot by Carnivore. Now a jumping clothesline from the Deranged Maniac. Oh, watch this. We got a small package here. Oh my! Overnight suplex. And Carnivore, obviously, is going to break up the pin. I don't think the match would have ended right there anyways, folks. Oh, and a headbutt to the back of the Sasquatch by Friar Jacobs. And now a knife edge chop, but barely phased the Sasquatch. And now look at this. Carnivore gets back in the ring. Right hand on the mask of Friar Jacobs. And what is... Oh, Sasquatch has a sledgehammer. Oh, my. But I don't think he'll be using it. Instead, using his dangerous fist to cave into the head of Friar Jacobs. Now a shoulder breaker by the Sasquatch. Sasquatch goes for the cover. Here's the cover right here. Hook of the leg too. And Jacobs kicks out. Oh my gosh, brushing the boot. Talk about a cleanup. And now Jacobs has the sledgehammer. Friar Jacobs with the sledgehammer. Uh-oh. The Carnivore stole it from him. Oh no! The sledgehammer shot to the midsection of Friar Jacobs. And now Sasquatch is the only man standing and the only man in the ring. Oh, what a clothesline by Fire. Wait a minute. Sasquatch goes up top. Oh my God, what is he thinking of here? Oh my God! Double collision! 2-for-1 special by the Sasquatch! And now Jacobs is gonna get some out of Sasquatch here. Oh, what a right hand! Oh my goodness, what a spin kick by Sasquatch. Carnivore may have his lights turned out right there. And now he's got a kendo stick, a Singapore cane in the hand of the Sasquatch. I don't know if I like this, folks. Oh, but Jacobs just threw Carnivore, or Sasquatch, close to those steps right there. Now focuses attention on Carnivore. Now, wait a minute, Jacobs doing some push-ups here in front of the deranged Maniac. But has to realize now that he can only win the match via pinfall or submission, not by simply doing push-ups. It's not a push-up contest. Oh, God! A fairy tale ending by the Carnivore. Oh, Jesus! A drilling DDT! Oh, my God! Fire Jacobs! 2 3/4 away from getting his first win in his professional wrestling career. And Carnivore kicked out. That was close. But Fire Jacobs is getting desperate. He might have a plan right here. It's getting backfire now. Sasquatch is in control of him. Attacking the ribs now and the head of Fire Jacobs. Now Carnivore, or Sasquatch with a baseball bat and meets Carnivore. Watch out. Oh! Well, again, a 2-for-1 special, this time in collision. Now Jacobs throws Carnivore by the steps. And an uppercut by the Sasquatch. And he grabs the baseball bat now. Oh no, batter up! Oh my goodness, never mind! Jumping lariat out of nowhere, and my God, look at that stone-cold look on Carnivore's face. Fire Jacobs now is doing the smart thing, going inside the ring. He's going to wait for one of these opponents of his to get in the ring, perhaps. And his patience ran thin. Oh, but look at that athleticism by good old Fire Jacobs. A man with more optimism than any other man in professional wrestling. And now, Irish Whip. Hurricanrana takedown off the Irish Whip. Fire Jacobs in control here. Fire Jacobs in control here. Oh, step over! But for the coffin drop in Carnivore. Well, crawled his way out of there. Oh, wait a minute! Another driller! Fire Jacobs is gonna get it! Oh no! Again, Carnivore! Oh no! Slips through the back door! He has the tights! Carnivore has the tights! Oh no! Jacobs kicked out! This crowd is electric here in Flagstaff! To kick us off here on VWF Rush Hour! Drop kick! Oh my God! Kendo stick! Sasquatch is back in it! And breaks the kendo stick over Fire Jacobs' body. And now stopping the damn dirty feet by the damn dirty Sasquatch. Oh no, he's gonna break his fingers. Oh no! Sasquatch is getting dirty real fast here. Oh, watch out, moonsault! Oh! Jacobs moved out of the way. And now Carnivore, I think he was throwing a fit there. Moving those steel steps. What the hell is... Watch out! Oh my goodness! Jacobs was looking for something there and got nothing. And now a fairy tale ending by the Carnivore on the Sasquatch. So Carnivore is going to steal this one right here. No! My God! Oh, my goodness! The Sasquatch kicked out of the fairy tale ending! And now he's raking the back of Sasquatch. Look at this! Headbutt to the back! Using the mask as a weapon! And now look at this! Oh my goodness! A flapjack onto the baseball bat for Carnivore! And now Jacobs has the bat! Went to swing for the fences! Got nothing! But he still got some life! Jacobs, oh! I was gonna say Jacobs still has some life! But Carnivore swinging for the fences and hit the home run perhaps. He's gonna go for it here. Oh no! Jacobs countered. Fire, Jacobs countered. Bounces Carnivore's head off the turnbuckle post now. Oh no! He's trying to take the mask off of Friar Jacobs, but to no avail. And it looks like Carnivore's been busted open. Oh my goodness! A freaking super kick to the back of the skull of Carnivore by Sasquatch. And look at Sasquatch! He hit the baseball bat over Friar Jacobs' head. Here's the cover. Oh no! Another 2 3/4 count by referee Mike Horace. Irish whip by Carnivore. Three-way collision now. Body slam. Sasquatch looking for anything. Here he comes. The GG. That's gotta do it. That's gotta do it. Here's the cover. Look at the leg. Oh my God. You've gotta be kidding me. The Sasquatch is going to try it one more time. The GG on Carnivore. And he's going to get one. No, not on the chair. Not on the chair. Oh, my God. Sasquatch delivered the GG to Friar Jacobs on the chair. And oh, my God almighty. My God almighty. How the hell did Friar Jacobs kick out? This kid has some life! This match is insane! An insane way to kick us off on Rush Hour! One of these three men want that first spot! Oh, the Sasquatch plunge! Want that spot for the Lethal Lottery Battle Royale! Irish whip now! Oh no! A collision! Oh! Jacobs with the chair! Friar Jacobs in the ring alone with the Carnivore! Oh my God! Jacobs! Oh no! Jacobs was gonna get the win right there! It's just Jacobs and Carnivore! Oh my God! Reverse cutter! Jacobs is gonna win! No! Carnivore did not kick out, but oh, look at Jacobs! And up and over! Cutter! Friar Jacobs is showing some heart, some passion in this match. How he's doing it, I have no earthly idea. Went for a knife chop, and oh no! A fairy tale ending! Oh man! That's gotta do it! It's over! Oh, Sasquatch came through and stopped the cover. He's going for the GG! One more time! Planted! Friar Jacobs rolled out! Sasquatch in the cover! Look at the leg! It's over! That was probably one of the best three-way dances I have ever seen in professional wrestling history. The Sasquatch ecstatic over his victory here on Rush Hour, punches his ticket right back in the Lethal Lottery Battle Royale. Wow, what a match. What an amazing match. And now Sasquatch going ringside, doing the conga line. Yeah, go ahead, celebrate, man. The Sasquatch is gonna go to the Lethal Lottery Battle Royale to repeat history once again. Look at this. Sasquatch is inviting some of the people in the crowd to join him. I'm the Squatchman. I don't believe this. This is incredible. The Sasquatch doing what he does best, getting the people on their feet. In my opinion, that was genuinely one of the most insane three-way dances I have ever seen in my life, folks. And Sasquatch is taking the people backstage, I guess. That was insane. That was genuinely... My God, my voice is already shot, folks. That was genuinely one of the most insane three-way dances I have ever seen in my life. How many times did Friar Jacobs came so close to getting his first win in his professional wrestling career? And how many times did Carnivore come close to winning? But in the end, the Sasquatch came out the victor and might have a chance to repeat history as he will enter the Lethal Lottery Battle Royale, the first qualifier, the first participant to enter the Lethal Lottery, folks. Right now, we're going to get this next match started right away. Alex Kizzy versus Bash and Deathlift. No doubt in my mind, Bash and Deathlift going into this match thinking that this is a different Alex Kizzy. Rather, not anymore Kid Kizzy. This is definitely a different person. And there he goes in the corner, saying his prayers, eating his vitamins. Excuse me, folks.
From Santa Fe, New Mexico, weighing in at 253 pounds, Alex
Christie! A different side big time from Alex Kizzy. This is not Kid Kizzy that we used to know. This is a different man. same completely. Not just in terms of physically and appearance, but most importantly, attitude. And surely, a new dangerous side of Alex Kizzy. And I think he wants to make an example here in the VWF as people, as he claims people have forgotten who he is. Which, to be honest, I'm not really sure about that. At least I haven't. Nevertheless, here we go. And Kizzy, already out the gates, is going to leap right at Bash and Deadlift. And here we go, a triangle hold. And now Bastion aggressively is going to turn this match around in his favor. I don't think this match is going to be for any pretty people. This is going to be a battle. Oh, wow, nice belly-to-belly takedown by Kizzy. Now, a gator roll with a waistlock. Kizzy has a whole new mindset ever since returning to the VWF. Last rush hour. Now a armbar submission by Bastion. He's wrenching it on Alex Kizzy though. Kizzy's in a bit of trouble. Oh wait, he's going to reverse it and takes down the Dresden Harbinger. Very, very nice idea. Now both competitors are on the outside. Oh, wow. Look at this leg lock here by Kizzy on Bastion. But those big arms come into favor of Bastion Deadlift. Oh, my goodness! Bastion just dropped Kizzy on the back of his neck on the barricade, and now both competitors try to count a 4 on outside. They got to get back inside the ring, and one of them does. Good grief! That was painful. Nice takedown by Kizzy. Now goes on the middle rope. They got him in store here. Oh, went for a headbutt and a little off the mark there. Now Bastion goes for the cover. Wait a minute, what is this? This is the ropes. He's gonna try and cheat his way to victory for this one. Hopefully Stanley earns it and see it. Oh, wow! Both competitors now gonna trade blows. Beautiful German suplex by the Dresden Harbinger, and now turns over Kizzy. Or Alex Kizzy, sorry. Leg drop by the big man. Oh, and Alex went for a dive and got caught. Here's the cover. Bastion can't believe that was only a 1 count. And now bashing Alex Kizzy's head against the ring canvas. Crowd reaction between both competitors is very interesting. Right here is the cover. Right here, because neither one of these competitors seem to be on the fans' side. Very interesting response from this capacity crowd here in Flagstaff. An Irish whip now by Bastion, and misses the overhand chop, but then misses the second time. Oh, what a knuckle sandwich. What is this right here? Watch out. Clothesline by Alex. Goes for the cover. Only a 1. the punches now on Bastion. But Bastion sweeps the leg. I think he was going for the Dresden murder lock right there, but to no avail. Oh, wait, look at this. A coquina clutch applied by Alex Kizzy. We saw this last week. And it is not going to work this time. Uh-oh, watch out. What a slam by Bastion. Oh, and it almost got him the win. He can't believe it wasn't a 3. He's arguing with the referee now. Can't take your mind off of Alex Kizzy, though, because, well, you might end up getting this. Oh, man, look at this strength. Oh, man. Alex Kizzy tossing Bastion for a beautiful power bomb. Here's the cover. Oh, and it almost got him the win. Alex Kizzy can't believe it. Now an Irish whip. Uh-oh, watch out. Oh, what a belly-to-belly throw. Well, Bastion just got back on his feet, and now look at this. Look at this. In-ring IQ by Alex Kizzy. A beautiful reversal of a German suplex. Uh-oh. Oh my. A slap in the face of Kizzy by Bastion. And a running power slam. That's got to do it. Here's the cover. Hook in the leg. And my God, Bastion is showing rage. He is infuriated that that was not a 3. And I thought that was it too. Oh, but wait a minute, look at this. Oh my God! Is he digging his eyes? I think he was digging his fingers in his eyes. Well, look at the strength of Alex Kizzy, my God! Raw power strength by Alex Kizzy from that German suplex, that deadlift German suplex, that is. That looked devastating and difficult to pull off. And both competitors are now back on the outside. Once again, they cannot stay outside for too long, otherwise both would get disqualified. Well, I won't be surprised if Bastion attempts a count-out victory. Sorry. Never mind. Taunting to this crowd here in Flagstaff. Midsection kick. Kizzy turns him around. Oh, wow! Olympic slam! Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. And that'll do it. Alex Kizzy gets the W.
Here is your winner,
Alex Kizzy simply makes an impression. And there is no chance in hell that the momentum may stop now. Bastion definitely can't believe that he took the loss here tonight on Rush Hour at the expense of Alex Kizzy. Nevertheless, buddy, you lost. Alex Kizzy is going to walk out of Flagstaff as the winner. I mean, that fan right there was trying to ask for an autograph from Alex, and he just brushed the fan off. It's definitely a whole new side of Alex Kizzy. A whole new side of Kizzy himself. But, I mean, I don't know. It's definitely something I have never expected from this man. But if it's getting in the win, I can't blame him. A big win, yes indeed, for Alex Kizzy. Coming up now, folks, you know, I have to say, the impressiveness of the crash outs here in the VWF is amazing. They are two-time VWF World Tag Team Champions. They are in their second reign right now, and it was a shocker at Madison Square Garden when they won. However, Darth Hart, their opponents coming up pretty soon, are looking to make an impression, a statement, at the expense of the current World Tag Team Champions. And, you know, I'm not entirely sure if they are in the right mindset with how Lilith Blackheart simply did not win the women's hybrid tournament. But I know one thing's for sure. The crash outs are at 100% and they are dialed in. So let's go to the ring.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On their way to the ring, at a combined weight of 427 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Crush, Nick, and Crush Baker, the Cartel.
Do they look ready or what? But do they look ready?
Jessica, Dirk, and Lilith Blackheart.
Darth Hart would love to be VWF World Tag Team Champions. They believe that they should. After Carnage Chamber, after Wrestle Brawl 2. They don't seem to complain about it though. At least not in my eyes. But perhaps tonight will be something different in this tag team match. Here we go. We'll start it off with Crash Nick and Jessica Darth here. Irish Whip. Send to Nick's side.
There's the tag.
Tag made to Lilith Blackheart. Oh, wow! Oh, man, the way that sounded looked like it was painful as all hell. Now Blackheart is going to get back on her feet from that one. After Crash Nick. Oh, goes for a schoolboy. To no avail. Now Blackheart with an Irish whip. Tags back in Jessica Darth. One thing is for sure, with Darth Hart, they will do anything within their passionate will to get the W. And no pun intended, but they will also do it with all their heart. But the Crash Outs, I mean, they might just be the most indestructible tag team in the VWF. Nothing takes them down. Nothing seems to keep them down. They can put through tables, car windshields, windows, walls. Especially this guy, Crash Beaker, who suffers a double super kick by Darth Hart. And now Blackheart is going to go for her patented springboard drop kick. And hits it. Beautiful takedown by Blackheart. Now, oh wow, look at that. Smart maneuver by Lilith Blackheart. Takes down Crash Nick. Now Beaker has no one to tag. There's an Irish whip by Blackheart. But Beaker made the smart decision right there and held on to the ropes. Double legs now by Blackheart. Oh, wait a minute. Crash Nick is getting in the ring here. He's not the leader participant in this matchup and gets a DDT for his troubles. Now Beaker with a midsection kick. Oh, and a spin slap right there on the jaw of Lilith Blackheart. And now hammering the fists on the Gothic Minx. He's in big trouble now with the human crash test dummy. That is Crash Beaker. Oh, and gets a double axe handle now. Oh my gosh, no, that's a little too far there, Beaker. Oh, wait a minute. A crossface submission right here, but used her hair to grab. Oh man, that was gnarly. Jumps over the rope off the Irish whip and eats a kick by Blackheart. And a white Russian leg sweep. Blackheart has shown some aggressiveness right here. I don't really blame her. Here's a tag now to Jessica Darth. Snapmare into a submission hold. But Beaker is not going to stay in it for long. He did not check into the submission hotel. Here's the tag now to Crash Nick. Double team right here by the Crash Outs. Double shoulder tackle. Oh, wow! Jessica Darth showed some defiance right there. A kick to the skull of Crash Beaker. And now she's going to eat some of her own medicine by Crash Nick. Oh, never mind. I think Darth is having enough. Tilt-a-whirl slam. Here's the cover. Only a one count, though. Repeated stomps now to the chest. Push whip. Oh. This is interesting. Crash Nick shoved Jessica Darth into her tag corner. I think it was going for the carousel of death, but unable to get it all in. Now the tag is made, and Crash Nick has to make the tag. You can see right here. Well, it seemed like Blackheart just let it happen. My God Almighty! Oh Jesus! A Superman punch out of nowhere. Now we get Beaker with a world's worst stunner! And that might do it right there. Oh no! Jessica Darth making the save. Blackheart ain't done yet. Irish whip. Back into her corner. Here's the tag. Dartheart is in control of the match. In control, Trash Speaker now. Off the Irish whip. Went for a super kick and aimed a little too early, but nevertheless got an assault on Trash Speaker. Oh no! Shoulder first into the ring post. And well, goes for a cover, but Crash Nick ain't gonna let that slide. Another Irish whip, this time into the turnbuckle. What is Jessica Dark thinking of here? A body slam. Followed by a big body splash on the middle rope. Oh, went for a chop, and Beaker brought his forearms up and dodged it, and now gives Jessica Dark a little face buster. And the tag is made to the Crash Outs. Crash Nick in control. Another double shoulder block. Darth. Oh man, super kick off the jaw. A huge exploder back suplex right there by Jessica Dark. Makes the tag back to, well, Blackheart. Oh, whiplash to the canvas, and now Darth goes up top with a 450 splash. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. And a kick out. Oh! And Beaker nevertheless laid the hands on both Blackheart. And now tag is made. Are they going for their finisher? The final heart. They're looking for it. They got it! The final heart connecting. That could do it. Is Dartheart going to get the win? No! Crash Nick got the right shoulder up. Kicking out of the final heart. Oh, but needs a big super kick. Now an Irish whip. Into the turnbuckle. Crash Nick, I think, is making a big mistake right here. Watch out. Oh, code breaker! Right out of nowhere. Now Jessica Dark brushing off the paint. I think went for a hurricanrana, but aimed a little too early. Now, Crash Nick. What is this right here? Oh, jeez! Like a small package, Fisherman's DDT. Tag is made to Crash Beaker now. Uh-oh. Watch out, Dart! Oh, man! Look at this. Goes for the cover. Not going to waste any time here. And only a 1 count. And Jessica Dark is in deep trouble. She has got to make a tag to Lois Blackheart, her tag team partner. Tag is made back to Crash Nick. Now Nick is brushing off the pain. He's ready to go. He looks like he's been rejuvenated here. Uh-oh. Time for a little carousel of death. Round and round we go. How he does that without losing his complete balance, I have no idea. And here we go. Cover. And Blackheart makes the save. There's the tag to Crash Beaker. Irish whip. Oh, a bit of a cheap shot there by Crash Nick. Oh, wait a minute, he's going to pay for it. A schoolgirl. Oh, almost got the win right there. Another cheap shot by Crash Nick. And a super kick by Jessica Darth. And now Darth throws Beaker. Oh, never mind. Let's go try it again. Tag is made, perhaps setting up for Lilith Blackheart. Oh, Jesus! A feint to black kick right out of left field. Here's the cover. Look at the leg and no. Crash Nick saves the matchup. But Darthheart is fired up. Blackheart is fired up. Oh no, missed the springboard dropkick. The offensive fury by the human crash test dummy. What an intense tag team matchup. Another face buster. The World Tag Team Champions showing exactly why they are, well, the World Tag Team Champions. 2-time especially. Here's an Irish whip.
That's a good tag.
Tag is made. The snapmare blockbuster and a kick to the back of Beaker's neck. And now Beaker showing a little bit of life here. Forearm right off the jaw. Now one to the kidney. Here's the tag, and they're going for it. The CD. They're in position. And CD. Oh my God! But Darth got right back 100 feet. How the hell is that possible? I think Crash Nick has this. Crash Beaker can't believe it. Look at he's stunned. And Crash Nick couldn't believe it either. Oh, that surprise! And Darth just got right back on her feet from that. And Lilith Blackheart in control of the match here. Here's an Irish whip. Are they going to try it again? No! My God, what a tag team match. Oh, he's going for the Blackheart ending. There it is. Lilith Blackheart. Oh, and not going to really get that far. Watch out. Back suplex. And Crash Nick lets the tag for Jessica Darth. But eats a big boot by the human crash test subject. Now what is this? Oh, it's going for the crash driver. And I think Crash Nick has had enough. Here's an Irish whip. Darth countered. I think they were trying to go for another CD and... Oh, man! Oh God, what an intense tag team match here on Saturday Night Rush Hour. Reversal waist lock. And another back suplex by Crash Nick. And Nick is fired up. Off the springboard. Oh my! What hilarious! I think Crash Nick is fired up, but now tag is made. Butterfly overthrow. Oh my, wait a minute. Drop kick by Blackheart to Beaker. Blackheart thinking of here. No, wait a minute. Opposing sides are going at it now. Referee might lose control of this here. Oh, corkscrew moonsault on the outside. And throws Crash Nick back inside the ring. Here we go. And perhaps, oh, wait a minute. You have something else in mind? Maybe perhaps for a second attempt at the Blackheart ending. And planted! Hey, wait a minute, wait! Ragnarok is coming down to the ring! Ragnarok coming down to the ring!
Here are your winners, Jessica, Dirk, and Lilith Black.
Wait, Ragnarok is coming down here with steel chairs in there. Oh no! My God, they're attacking the Crash Outs with steel chairs. You gotta be kidding me. Oh no! And steel chairs now to Darth Hard, you gotta be kidding me! I don't get it. I don't understand. Perhaps because Ragnarok might be frustrated that they are not the World Tag Team Champions. Looks like they want to send another message to the Crash Outs. Well, I guess they certainly did. Oh my God, at the expense of this match and what they've been through already. It's crazy. What an interesting night here on Rush Hour, folks. And I mean, I hope the tag team champions are all right. It looked like they went through hell with that match. Then have to suffer an assault, a chair assault from Ragnarok. Quite possibly the most unfortunate set of circumstances. We did not have to get that received. Not in the slightest. But nonetheless, oh man, oh. Now there's medical attention coming to the ringside here. Checking on Crash Nick's head. He got busted open on the back of his head there from that chair shot. Oh man. This crowd here in Flagstaff is giving a standing ovation for the tag team champions right here. Rightfully so. Darth Hart is even trying to assist in any way they can to help get Crash Nick some attention. I hope Ragnarok is proud of themselves for doing this. Sick. As they're escorted to the back right now, we're going to start this next matchup, folks, between the Women's Hybrid Champion, Dakota Kai, going up against Val Valocity.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, the Women's Hybrid Champion, Dakota Kai.
Dakota Kai is the first VWF Women's Hybrid Champion, and rightfully so, won that championship in an extensive tournament in May. It's 20 days into the title reign.
And her opponent, representing the Toxic Tables from Detroit, Michigan, Valentine
And, you know, Val Valocity coming to the ring right now, I gotta say, between her and Selena Grace Dyer, it's a wonder how they both are not contesting for who should face Dakota Kai here tonight. But I have a good feeling that Grace Dyer is backstage watching this match right here, right now, and it's obviously going to be rooting for Val. I will just say I am gonna keep my fingers crossed that Grace Dyer doesn't do anything controversial here tonight. Here we go. Sound the bell. I'm ready to get this one underway. Oh, wait a minute. Are we gonna end it right here? No, never mind. I thought Val Valocity was gonna end it right here. Rana now. To the Women's Hybrid Champion. And what's going to happen here? Oh, repeated kicks to the skull of Dakota Kai. Between both of these competitors, you know, they are very educated with their legs. I have to wonder who is going to be the master in that specific category. Rope and a drop kick by Val Valocity. This is smart right here. Valocity is targeting Dakota's legs. If she can continue to do that, it'll be difficult to nail the Kyo kick or the GT knee. GTK, I should say. And I think Dakota Kai has to do the same thing. Wait a minute, we're going to have a Scooby-Doo moment here. Irish whip by Valocity. A bit of a turn reversal right there. Hurricanrana by Dakota Kai. Now Kai. Go off the rope. Oh, wait a minute. I think I see a bit of blood rushing from Kai's High, it seems. I don't really know when that happened, but it's pretty early on in the match. That is not a good sign. Yeah, Dakota Kai has been lacerated right under her right eye, it seems. Now Velocity is in trouble. Val Valocity is in deep trouble at the expense of the women's hybrid champion. He delivers a dropkick to Velocity. That was Dakota Kai, and she's got something in her mind right now. I thought she was going to go for a dive over the top rope. Instead, we'll go for a... Oh my! A crossroads connecting. Here's the cover. Only a 1 count. Oh, and a chop block by Val Valocity now. In control. Irish whip. Not for long, as Dakota Kai now is going to put those educated feet to work. Snapmare now. And take a look at this. Oh, man. The battle scars shown by Dakota Kai here in this contest. Now an Irish whip by Velocity. And take a look at this flexibility here by Val Valocity. Impressive. Impressive to say the least. And boom! Harsh knee across the face. Here's the cover. And a near fall. And now I think Val Valocity was looking for the Destroyer perhaps. But instead it's just going to give an Enziguri. Here we go. He's going to look for it. That deadly elbow to the back of the neck. And, oh, he missed. She missed. Dakota Kai got out of the way and now is going for the GTK. Got it! Off the skull, Val Valocity. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Oh, and a near fall. And uh-oh. And, of course, Selena Grace Dyer coming to ringside. Is on the ramp right now and is trying to get the attention of Dakota Kai. This is not good. But Dakota Kai now with the Kaio kick. Oh no, Val Valocity got out of the way. Now Velocity's been busted open. And it doesn't look pretty. It looks pretty gnarly. Selena Grace Dyer on the ramp still. Surprised she's not coming to ringside right now. And I think Val Valocity has some damn dirty plans in mind to end this match here. Oh, went for a double stomp, and Dakota Kai got out of the way. Oh, but the Dr. Teeth connects. And now is going for the Party Poison. If it didn't end on the Destroyer, it'll end on Party Poison. Here it is, and it's nailed. The Party Poison, right there. Here's the cover. Look at the leg. You gotta be kidding me. Val Valocity can't believe it. Dakota Kai kicked out of the Destroyer and the Party Poison, but I don't think Kai's going to kick out of this one. A second Destroyer connecting. This is so not good. Dakota Kai simply got distracted by Selena Grace Dyer. Here's the cover. You got to be kidding me. Unbelievable. I don't care what anyone says, but it was painfully obvious that Selena Grace Dyer had intentions to cost Dakota Kai to win. That's just pathetic. It makes me sick. Dakota Kai cannot believe it, and now they're acting elitist. Toxic Cable acting like they just won the freaking Super Bowl. I cannot believe this. Very good. Selena Grace Dyer showing the sign to Dakota Kai, hey, I want that title. And even Val Valocity is showing some support. Genuinely, if Selena Grace Dyer wasn't at ringside for this, I guarantee Dakota Kai wouldn't have been handed the loss. But nevertheless, folks, it is what it is. But I do believe it is not over between Dakota Kai and Selena Grace Dyer, and perhaps Val Valocity. But speaking of champions, we have Uptown Hunter Hall versus Izzy Bella. And surely, in this matchup, it is going to be very interesting. This is the first time that Izzy Bella is going to be going up against a male champion, that is, in a singles match. And I did hear backstage that these two are actually pretty close friends. And just a couple days ago on backstage on VWF, Izzy approached Hunter Hall with a challenge. And if Izzy can win this match, Hunter will grant Izzy a one-on-one championship match for the Genesis title. So let's see what will happen.
Making her way to the ring, from Dallas, Texas, Isabella!
Even the people in Flagstaff are barking. Let's just listen to this crowd, folks. Former VWF World Tag Team Champion. Former VWF Women's World Champion. There's no doubt in my mind If she ever gets a title shot.
From Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Grand Prix champion, Uptown Hunter Hall.
If she ever gets a title shot up against Uptown Hunter Hall for the Genesis title, there's no doubt in my mind she can capture it without hesitation. This is going to be an interesting match. Here we go. Out the gates, Izzy with a clothesline to Hunter Hall. Now that Hunter Hall has rid his former tag team partner, Oral Mensa, out of the VWF, I think he can get his brain back in working order and perhaps go to Dub City here in Flagstaff. Off the springboard. Oh my! A freaking frog splash onto the back of Izzy, and now Hunter Hall's not done. Oh my God, goes for another one off the top rope. Good grief. Hunter Hall ain't playing around in this match. Here's the cover. He might have gotten his mojo back after getting rid of Oral Mensa last rush hour. And honestly, kudos to him. Oh, wait a minute, Izzy went for a pile driver. Oh, went for a pile driver, and he got countered. He got countered. Hunter Hall now. Watch out, Izzy! You just ate a clobbering forearm. And now here's a cover. A near fall. Of course, the match will not be over yet. Oh, no, wait a minute. What is Hunter Hall thinking? Oh, my! Went for a corkscrew moonsault off the top rope. And I think that's what he calls the master moonsault. But now Izzy is going to get some offense. Look at this! Oh, my goodness! The athleticism from both competitors is unreal. Oh, went for a twist of fate. Oh, no, but get countered in a Northern Light suplex. That's going to hurt tomorrow. The slap, the chop, and now, oh, wait a minute, pump handle, suplex. And now, Izzy, you better move out of the way. Going for the master moonsault again. Got it. The master moonsault connecting. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. And a near fall. Izzy Smart rolling on the outside. Oh, spin kick to the midsection. Kick to the skull by Hunter Hall. And now one by Izzy. And shoves Hunter on the other side of the ring. Referee's at a count of 4. Referee Daniel Coombs calling for both competitors to get back inside the ring. Chop blocked by Izzy. Referee's at a count of 5 now. Oh my! What is this? Izzy taunting Uptown Hunter Hall and gonna try and get him back inside the ring now. Referee's at a count of 8. And they're both back inside the ring. An Irish whip by Hunter Hall now. Oh my! Overhead takedown. Uptown Hunter Hall has a hold of Izzy by the back of the neck. Forearm. Oh, but look at this. Beautiful! But Hunter Hall is fired up! Leaping forearm! Or clothesline, and a kip up! And now an Irish whip. Perhaps Uptown Hunter Hall with the body slam is going one more time. Wait, what is this? Has something else in mind. Oh my! Middle rope Meteora connecting. Here's the cover. That might do it. It's done it! That was devastating enough to get the W.
Here is your winner,
Uptown Hunter Hall gets the W here on Saturday Night Rush Hour, the two-time VWF Genesis champion. Not for nothing, Izzy. I guess you can say Flagstaff is Dub City tonight. Show of respect between Izzy and Uptown Hunter Hall with a nice little handshake. There is your Genesis champion, ladies and gentlemen, Uptown Hunter Hall. The fans love him here, the VWF. After everything this man has been through, perhaps now he can start feeling fully confident again in the VWF. He has regained his mojo and is going to Dub City. He makes his way back to the backstage area right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get started with a. Wait a minute. Hunter Hall is getting confronted by Lilith Blackheart right now. Or not Blackheart, Athena Von Hart, I'm sorry. Athena Von Hart confronting Uptown Hunter Hall. Well, this is quite interesting. I mean, oh. Von Hart is eyeing the Genesis title. This is definitely a match that we are going to look forward to in the future. She just packed the Genesis title. Oh, man. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that those two are going to face off sometime in the future. Anyways, folks, as I was saying, Billy Starr versus Alan Percy coming up right now on Rush Hour. Yes, Billy Starr has held the championship for 67 days. And I swear to God, if anybody backstage, if any monkeys in the trunk right now make a 6-7 joke, you're fired. Anyways, Billy Starr, yes, has held the championship for 67 days. The Intercontinental Championship, that is. And you know, as impossible as it is to believe that he has survived as the Intercontinental Champion, I can't help it. Once again, make the statement once again that he is a very smart participant in the ring, but also this guy is too.
And his opponent, representing the Insiders, from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 239 pounds, Alan Percy!
The Butler, Alan Percy, a former VWF World Tag Team Champion. And if you remember last Rush Hour, folks, Jewel Assassin, that is, confronted Billy Starr after his match with True Justice and gave a big old glare to Billy's Intercontinental Championship. Safe to say that they are going to have more than just that encounter. And here we go. Wow, look at this strength here by Alan Percy. Oh, man! Showing some impressive strength. Oh, wait a minute. Percy now. Ankle let up. Is daring the Intercontinental Champion to get back on his feet. A shot to the back and a kick. Throws, oh my God! Billy Starr onto the outside and face first on the steel steps. I think Billy's been knocked out. Never mind. He's coming back now. And now referee Stanley Earns trying to... Oh my God! Billy inadvertently punched Stanley Earns. I'm pretty sure that was an accident, and I'm surprised that was not a disqualification. Now Starr. We are seeing right now why Billy Starr is the Intercontinental Champion, but also why Alan Percy was a former World Tag Team Champion with the Insiders. Oh my! Headbutt by Billy. Watch out. Yep. Throws Allen into the ring post now. Oh, what a right hand. And I guess we're going to trade blows in Flagstaff. Oh, what an overhand chop. Brushing the knee off Billy Starr's face. And now Alan Percy. With an elbow. Oh, never mind. Billy instead gave him one. Ducks it off the... Oh my! Off the Irish whip and the Harley race-like knee takedown. Here's the cover. But only a one count. Starr's dragging Allen's corpse for a brief moment there. And a headbutt to the back of the neck. How Billy Starr doesn't get a concussion from that is beyond me, folks. An Irish whip once more. Oh! Allen got a reversal there. But not for long. Starr now in control of the match. Going for what seems to be a wicked... Oh! Never mind. Dumps Allen face first behind him. Uh-oh. You better move out of the way. Allen, oh! Fallen Star headbutt connecting. And now, he's going, I think, for the burnout submission. Yep. That's how he retained the Intercontinental title at Mayhem. And Alan Percy has passed out.
Billy Starman!
That's why Billy Starr is the Intercontinental Champion. Making Alan Percy tap, well not tap, but pass out to the burnout submission.
I'll never see any side of heaven. I walk down to a place in hell. Doesn't matter what you think I'm supposed to be, 'cause I myself know all too well.
Man, I think the momentum has certainly shifted between Billy Starr and I guess the Insiders, but more importantly, Jewel Staff. Billy Starr. And of course, in true Billy Starr fashion, flips off Alan Percy. Being the controversial douchebag that he is, I guess, folks. Sorry. But nevertheless, a big congratulations to the Intercontinental Champion. Wait, I'm getting word backstage right now that there is a... What? An ambulance backstage? What are you talking about? No, nobody's... Is it for Crash Beaker? Or Crash Nick, perhaps? I wasn't really... I didn't think it... I mean, if it's that much of a serious injury, then yeah. But, Okay. Well, an ambulance has just shown up, folks. Backstage right now, and I'm assuming it is for Crash Nick, who might be escorted to a nearby medical facility, a nearby hospital, that is. Best wishes to him, sincerely. I hope it's not too serious. But anyways, folks, it's time for our main event. Kage versus Syndave.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 246 pounds, Kage!
The only man in wrestling, Kage, is in a pretty pissed off mood after not successfully gaining the Intercontinental title at Mayhem. He would love to take his anger out on the World Heavyweight Champion.
And his opponent, from Asbury Park, New Jersey, weighing in at 280 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Sinister Dave!
I have no words about this man. He is genuinely the most terrifying person I have ever seen in my entire life. No more, no less. Probably, in my opinion, ended Big Nasty Blaze's career after recapturing the world title for the second time. We might see why he is known as the world's scariest man. Oh, Jesus. This match is going to get scary, folks. Look at this, we're going to lock up here. And Kage is winning this one. Kage is winning the lockup. Pushing Syndave up against the turnbuckle. Oh my. You know what? If there is one man that can confront the world's scariest man with confidence, it is Kage. But I think, never mind. I thought he was going to pay a price for it right there, but he did not have to just yet. This is going to be one hell of a brawl. Syndave! Oh my goodness! A cannonball off the freaking ropes! Another chain wrestling tie-up here. This time Syndave wins it. And a cheap shot. Return of the favor. Another lockup for the third time in this matchup. This time, Kage is going to lock in a armbar. An arm drag, takedown. Oh, and went for a clothesline, and Syndave ducked it. And whiplash affects him onto the canvas. Drop toe hold by Kage. Oh, no way. Freaking, oh my goodness! What a massive back suplex by Kage. An elbow now to the top of Cage's head. Shot to the midsection. And leg drop, miss. Oh. Like Syndave caught whatever Kage was doing off the ropes there and now bounces his head against the ring. Is Syndave looking to call this match up already? What is he doing here? Oh, Jesus! Well, middle rope shoulder block. Took down Kage for a moment, but he's back on his feet. Syndave is in control. Off the reversal. Headbutt and back suplex. And I think Syndave is looking to close this one up right now with a butterfly ending to the only man in wrestling. Wait a minute, look at this power! Power by Kage! Reversing the butterfly ending. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do that before. Even Syndave can't believe it. Oh, it went for the butterfly, or the greens from Asbury Park, and again, Kage reversed it. Look at this. This crowd is fired up. Marty Short Cradle. Only a 1 count, though. Kage in his home state right now. Wants to get a W here in Flagstaff, Arizona. Oh, Jesus! I don't even know what you would call that one. Syndave is just... Oh, no, wait, Kage. I feel like Syndave just pulls new moves out of his arsenal out of random. Like he just thinks of new shit on the fly. Oh, Jesus Christ! Buster with authority. Here's the cover. And that's it.
Here is your winner, Syndave.
You have got to be kidding me. Like I said, there is a very good reason why that man is the World Heavyweight Champion. Syndave simply dominated and pummeled the only man in wrestling.
Hey man.
Is that the same ambulance? Earlier. That's the same ambulance that just showed up a few minutes ago. What the hell? Oh my God! It's Big Nasty! What the hell is he doing here? Big Nasty Blaze! Big Nasty Blaze is back! And he's making a beeline! There's a brawl in the ring! Syndave and Big Nasty brawling! Big Nasty Blaze's career was nearly ended by that man Syndave multiple times throughout the last few months. And are going at it inside the ring. Once again, these two men hate each other. My God, folks, we're running out of time. But thank you very much for joining us this week on Rush Hour in Flagstaff. No, don't come back to the table. No, guys, not again. Please, no. No, jeez. Oh.